Hey y'all, it's Andrea over at Sewspire.com, and today I am here to show you how to sew this super sweet little bag. It has an extremely slim profile there. On the back is a pocket size to fit the cell phone, and then it is divided so there's room on either side for a pen or something very, very narrow. And then in the front, I added a monogram. If you happen to have an embroidery machine or you cross stitch, you could do something decorative there as well. We have a zipper pocket here, and then on the inside, down towards the bottom, are some credit card slips. So this truly is a very tiny, slim bag that you could just wear crossbody out and about into the world and have your phone and your money with you. You could even add a third grommet there in the center and attach your keys to that. So this is really nice if you just need something tiny to carry with you. I shared another version of this on social media, and this was like designed for dog walkers. It does not have the grommets. That's an option for you. You can just add side tabs and attach the strap like that. So that's a good choice for you. This particular one was made from a home decor or a mid-weight fabric. I really like that feel. I did not use any Pellon on this one. This one was crafted from quilt weight cotton, and I definitely used the Pellon to reinforce that. I really like the look of the grommets and the swivel bob. So without further ado, shall we get started? For this pocket, you're going to stagger that lining slightly so it peeps up just above the front lip of that pocket. This is just a slip pocket for the phone or grocery list and whatnot. So we want to have that little extra lip there. I'm going to stitch across there twice to secure. And I want to position that on that second body panel, aligning the bottom edges and the sides. And I'm going to put 2 pins on the outer edge of that to secure it. And then you want to take the zipper panel and you want to position that right sides facing, adjust your pins if necessary. And you're going to stitch down the sides and across the base. For this, I'm going to use 3/8 of an inch seam allowance. I'm going to go ahead and trim within 1/4 inch of that stitch line. And I want to turn this right side out and press that nice and flat. I'm going to turn those top edges inward 1/4 inch and press. Alright, this is what it looks like when it's all pressed up, and then I have that back pocket just big enough for the cell phone right there, and then some pens on either side, and then the front zipper pocket with the credit card slips on the inside. Now another option for you with the tabs is you could attach those here in the top and then stitch that in place. I'm going to install grommets on this, so I'm going to go ahead and stitch across that top edge to close that. Okay, it looks great. Now I want to install my grommets in the corners here. So I just use a felt tip marker to draw the circle for each of those. These are 1/4 inch or 5/6 inch grommets that I got at the Hobby Lobby in the leather crafting section. Using a seam ripper, I'm going to just cut an X in between. And that just creates enough give there that you can fit the barrel of that grommet through. You still want it to be fairly snug, so don't cut too much of the fabric. And it just pokes out the back side like that. And then these particular grommets have little caps or rings that fit on the back like that. You can use an anvil and a hammer to set these if you like, or I like to use my crocodile. This is not really intended for this large of a grommet, but it does make it so much easier for me, and it gets it started, and then I just finish it off with a hammer. And then I just use the round part of my hammer to finish that off. That's what it looks like there on the front. Super duper cute. Now I want to finish the strap. This is crafted in the same way as the other straps and tabs I've demonstrated. I did line this with the Pellon 808. You can use 809 as well because I want this strap to have a lot of body. I'm going to go ahead and stitch down that open edge. This is a very long, narrow strap. You wouldn't want anything too chunky with this bag because it has a super slim silhouette. I did extend my strap a little by piecing 2 pieces of fabric together. So measure your body crosswise. And I'm going to use some spring snaps. And I think these are also a 1/4 inch. It does not say on the packaging, but I found them right next to the grommets. And they're very tiny. And I'm just going to thread the end of that strap through there and fold that fabric over twice and then stitch it twice to secure one of these spring snaps to either end of the strap. And then I have my little swivels attached to the end of the strap there. And I'm ready to attach that to the bag. Hope you enjoyed the project and you will share pictures of your finished bag with me over on the group Facebook page. I'll put the link to that in the notes for you, as well as some additional links that you may be interested in. I'd like to thank our patrons for their continued support of the channel. If you are interested in becoming a Sewspire patron, there'll be also a link in the notes. That's completely optional. It's just a special platform for those of you who really appreciate this work or see the value in it and you'd like to be part of something bigger. I would encourage you to check that out. If you enjoyed this video, I'd like to invite you to subscribe and like. If not, and this is where we part ways, please know the creative genius in me will be celebrating the creative genius in you. Everybody else, I'll see you next week.